even further beyond!
Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video I wanted to try something which is not very wise, but it can come in clutch low-key, and it's simply just maximizing the maximum potential that you can get out of Super Gogeta, the Zenkai, the red one. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy what I got to say in this video. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 15k. All my socials are also on the left. There's the YouTube channel, but we got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below, so make sure to check me out on all of those. But yeah, we got some good PvP gameplay in this video. Consistently throughout the whole video, I'm only going to be using 3 characters, those being Super Saiyan Bardock at Zenkai 7, Zenkai 7 Red Gogeta, the Super Gogeta, the Sparking, and we've got the yellow Pycon, one of the first units in the game. The OGs was one of the best units in the game when he first released. So yeah, that's the lineup that we're going to be having for every single match in this video. But the main reason I wanted to use Pycon on this team, because you're probably thinking Pycon's horrible, but if you don't know, when Pycon is defeated, Super Gogeta has a unique ability. It's called I'll Avenge You. I'll read out the whole thing, but it's the bottom part that's really important. So it says, applies the following effect to self per defeated battle member, and it says plus 20% to damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, plus 30% to Q recovery cannot be cancelled. Now what I found was that with Super Gogeta, his main thing with his Zenkai is that he actually draws in lots of cards. So and your main thing that you're trying to do is actually just build up his buff so you can do as much damage, and that's what makes him really insane. Like literally the other unique ability that he has that comes with his kit. So the first one, called Ultimate Fusion, applies the following effects to self upon landing a strike or blast arts hit, plus 20% to strike damage inflicted for 15 time accounts, and plus 20% to blast arts damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. So basically just for each card that he does, he gets 20% damage in accordance to what card it was, but it's only for strikes and blasts. And he also gets -2 to arts cost no matter what card it is, whether it's a strike or blast. And you're trying to just build up those buffs by doing more blasts and strike arts basically. And then if he's a last standing unit, you'd be getting 40% more damage. But the bottom bit of the second unique ability, the one that I actually read first, the one that says I'll Avenge You, it says 60% to key recovery when allied character Pycon is defeated. So if I can get that off, I'd be getting the 20% damage inflicted, the 30% key recovery, and I'd be getting the 60% because it's Pycon. So yeah, really trying to maximize the amount of time I can keep him in. And on top of that, I've got Bardock to actually buff him. So the order I was picking people, I was picking them in Pycon's first, Super Saiyan Bardock second, Gogeta's third, so that when Pycon dies, Bardock's coming in, so he can then switch out and give Gogeta the buffs and really just make him as insane as I can. Overall, I can say that for what this is, it's not worth it at all. The key recovery isn't worth it, but I really just wanted to try it so that I could keep Gogeta in as long as possible and possibly get the best gameplay that I can. And you know, just Bardock giving him buffs is really insane. But if we're gonna talk about Pycon, this Pycon's horrible, and I don't have the other one. I don't believe. Oh, I do have them. I didn't even know. But it'd be cold if you could run 2 Pycons and then you'd get 120%. And on top of that, 2 people dying, but I'd rather the Bardock buff. But this yellow Pycon, probably nobody uses him, or anybody that didn't play during the start of the game is not going to know. But for his main ability, it causes an inconvenience to the enemy. So what it does is, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10 to strike and blast arts cost for 20 time accounts. So what I was trying to do before they actually kill him, because I was letting him die every single time at the start, literally just trolling about with Pycon, I was trying to make it so that the enemy's cost would actually go up when Gogeta is in. That way it can actually decrease the amount of comboing that they're doing on me, and I can get back to attacking with Gogeta, doing the most damage output that I can. And you can see in this video, like, his output damage is literally insane. Like, Gogeta's damage that he does is actually nuts compared to like characters, and the way he stacks up these buffs is actually ridiculous, honestly. Like, I'm so happy that I got into Zenkai 7 and fully soul boosted him. But like, keeping it a stack, Gogeta and Python combo is not worth it at all. I don't suggest anybody doing it. Like, it probably would have been better for me to run the red Python. The red Python also causes inconveniences to the enemy as well. I'm reading his main ability now. I'm ending this fight. Inflicts enemy of attribute downgrade plus 30% to damage received. Inflicts enemy of attribute downgrade plus 10 to special arts cost. Cancels enemy attribute upgrades. So yeah, that probably would have been way better, honestly. But I don't think it's ideal to run 2 reds either. That would just put me in a mixer, for real. Like, that would just cause me a big inconvenience overall. But yeah, do I advise you doing this? No. Is it worth doing this? No. If you want to have some fun, I definitely advise you go ahead, but I wanted to try it because it is something there, but it's going to be something genuinely overlooked. There's no point, just use your free fusion characters or run in with Bardock and another Super Saiyan. Like, adding Pycon just to get the key recovery, it's an absolute waste of your time. It's an like, it's actually not worth it. Like, they should have made it, if they made it like 20% more damage as well, then maybe I'd look that way. But it's like, it's actually not worth it at all. And Pycon is horrible. Like, both of them are pretty bad. Like, they're not units that I'd actually think of using in any scenario, honestly. Like, Otherworld Warriors, like with Gogeta, with running fusions, my guy. Like, Toshi, like, I can't blame Toshi because he didn't make the character, he didn't invent them. But like, you get what I'm saying. Like, it's just not happening. They have to be much better. But it is what it is for Pycon, man. F in the comments for Pycon, because ain't nobody running this guy. But Super Gogeta, I like those out of you, my boy. I like all those buffs and whatnot. But yeah, I know a lot of people haven't actually Zenkai'd him because, for one, we just came out of Ultra Instinct Goku pandemic. Everyone's trying to pull him and whatnot, so people's Chrono Crystals are literally nil, which is understandable. And then just on top of that, we've got the Christmas banner or New Year banner that's gonna come, so we don't know who's going to be on that. So if you haven't Zenkai 7 Gogeta, I suggest you wait. If you don't have Gogeta, I would have advised you buy the booster pack, so at least you have him 7-star and you have him at least Zenkai 1, so that if the Christmas banner isn't what we expect it to be, you can actually go ahead and then Zenkai 7 him, because you'd have him 7-star. But if you don't have him 7-star, you don't even have the option to. So just opening some doors, speaking facts and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed me just speaking in this video. It's just a concept that's available in the game, so why not attempt it? Gogeta is really the hype thing right now. Even the speculation for the next unit that's coming for Christmas or whatever, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Gogeta Blue, whoever it is, man. Like, you know, the hype, like the fusion that we're missing in the game, a really good one besides his Zenkai 7 Red Gogeta, is actually a new Gogeta that's actually banging. Like, the blue one was good for a long period of time, really good. Like, he was great, in fact. And the green one was not it, man. He's a bum. The EX one kinda was okay, but he came during the 2nd anniversary with Vegito Blue. Like, people only using him because he's a fusion, and people like to make EXs look good, I guess. But I don't even mess with that EX, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's good, he's one of the best EXs, period, but I don't mess with it. I'm just keeping it a stack. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, man. If you did enjoy this video, there's a few more minutes of gameplay and whatnot, just so you can see what I could do with this Gogeta, with his key recovery 60% higher and the death buffs, obviously. Make sure to press that subscribe button on this grind to 15k. All my socials are on the left. If you haven't already, check me out on those. Make sure you do. This is a YouTube channel, but we've got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below, so make sure to check me out on all of those. Hit that notification bell. Got good videos coming. This is just a little concept video, nothing too crazy, but hey, if it's there, why not try it? But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. There's gonna be one more gameplay after this gameplay. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Turning up the heat! Turning up the heat! Pointless! Get through!
you! Can I get serious? I'm gonna take you down! Are you ready? The one dying today is you! Pathetic! How about fighting me? Gonna crush you! Here's the horn! Here! Not bad! Here! Everything! Everything! Right! I'm gonna take you down! Here! Lord! Don't underestimate me! Lord! Everything! Everything! You're something special! One hit! So, take this! You've made me... Not bad! This is getting fun! Take this! That's the best you can do! You're nothing but show! I'm done. Thought you'd keep it up for longer. Please, lend me your energy!